Welcome to our channel. We're thrilled to have you here. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of ancient mythology, exploring the myths and legends that have captivated humankind for millennia, shaping our cultures and beliefs. Specifically, we'll be venturing into the realms of two of the most influential and enduring mythological systems, Greek and Roman mythology. We'll explore the key similarities and differences between Greek and Roman gods, unraveling the intricate tapestry woven by these ancient cultures and their timeless stories. So, buckle up as we embark on a cosmic journey through time and mythology, discovering the wonders of the past. When we gaze upon the Olympian gods of Greece and the deities of ancient Rome, we discover a striking resemblance, almost like looking at two versions of the same cosmic family portrait. These statues, carved with such precision and reverence, tell stories of power, love, and betrayal that have transcended time. The similarities between these divine figures are not just in their physical forms but also in their roles and narratives. Many Greek gods have Roman counterparts, reflecting a deep interconnectedness between these two ancient civilizations. This interconnectedness is evident in the architecture of their temples, the artifacts that have been unearthed, and the very maps that chart their ancient territories. The Romans, in their admiration for Greek culture, adopted and adapted these deities, weaving them into their own rich tapestry of mythology. Zeus, the mighty king of the Greek gods, finds his Roman equivalent in Jupiter, the god of thunder and the sky. Both deities wield the power of lightning and command the heavens, symbolizing authority and control over the natural world. Their stories, though told in different tongues, echo the same themes of leadership, justice, and sometimes wrath. Hera, Zeus's wife and the goddess of marriage, is mirrored in Roman mythology by Juno, who shares her domain over matrimony and childbirth. Both goddesses are revered as protectors of women and guardians of the sanctity of marriage. Their tales often highlight the complexities of love, loyalty, and the trials of divine relationships. And Poseidon, ruler of the seas and brother to Zeus, has his Roman counterpart in Neptune, who commands the waves with equal power. These gods of the ocean are depicted with tridents, symbolizing their dominion over all aquatic realms. Their legends are filled with adventures, battles, and the mysteries of the deep. This sharing of deities wasn't merely coincidental. The Romans, in their conquest and expansion, absorbed a great deal of Greek culture, including their rich mythological traditions. As Roman soldiers marched through Greek lands, they encountered these stories and gods, integrating them into their own belief systems. This cultural absorption is a testament to the enduring power of mythology and its ability to bridge different worlds, creating a shared heritage that continues to fascinate us today. Just as the Romans adopted many Greek gods, they also embraced their captivating myths and legends. These stories were not just simple tales, they were the lifeblood of ancient cultures, shaping their understanding of the world and their place within it. The Romans, in particular, were adept at taking the rich tapestry of Greek mythology and weaving it into their own cultural fabric. These stories, passed down through generations, became interwoven with Roman culture, albeit with some modifications to suit their own beliefs and values. The Romans were not mere imitators, they were innovators, transforming Greek myths to reflect their own societal norms and ideals. This process of adaptation allowed these stories to remain relevant and resonant even as the world around them changed. The story of Odysseus, the Greek hero who endured a perilous journey home after the Trojan War, finds its Roman counterpart in the Aeneid, an epic poem by Virgil that tells the tale of Aeneas, a Trojan hero who escapes the fallen city and eventually founds Rome. This narrative shift from Greek to Roman perspectives highlights the fluidity of myth, where a single story can be reinterpreted to serve different cultural purposes. Aeneas's journey, filled with trials and divine interventions, mirrors that of Odysseus, yet it is uniquely Roman in its emphasis on duty, destiny, and the founding of a great civilization. Similarly, the 12 Labors of Hercules, the superhuman son of Zeus, are mirrored in the Labors of Hercules, showcasing the Roman penchant for adapting and reinterpreting Greek narratives. Hercules, as he was known to the Romans, became a symbol of strength and perseverance, embodying the virtues that the Romans held dear. Each labor, from slaying the Nemean lion to capturing the golden hind, was not just a test of physical prowess, but a demonstration of moral fortitude and resilience. This borrowing and adaptation of myths highlight the fluidity of ancient storytelling, where tales transcended cultural boundaries and evolved with each retelling. The exchange of stories between cultures enriched both, creating a shared heritage that continues to inspire and captivate us today. These ancient myths, whether Greek or Roman, remind us of the timeless human quest for meaning, adventure, and understanding. They are a testament to the enduring power of storytelling, capable of bridging the gap between past and present, and connecting us to the collective imagination of our ancestors. Chapter 3. Names and Attributes, a game of divine makeover. While the Romans readily adopted Greek gods and their stories, they weren't afraid to give them a Roman makeover, bestowing upon them new names and distinct attributes. Ares, the Greek god of war known for his bloodlust and chaotic nature, becomes Mars in Roman mythology, a more disciplined and strategic deity associated with military prowess and the protection of Rome. Similarly, Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love and beauty, transforms into Venus, embodying not only physical allure, but also fertility and prosperity. These changes in names and attributes reflect the evolving values and priorities of Roman society, shaping how these deities were perceived and worshipped. Chapter 4. Personality and Characteristics, a Clash of Temperaments. One of the most intriguing differences between Greek and Roman gods lies in their personalities and characteristics. Greek gods were often portrayed with human-like flaws and emotions, capable of great love, jealousy, rage, and despair. They engaged in power struggles, love affairs, and epic battles, their actions mirroring the complexities of human nature. Roman gods, on the other hand, were depicted as more stoic, dignified, and concerned with order and justice. While they shared some similarities with their Greek counterparts, Roman deities were often seen as more distant and less prone to emotional outbursts. This difference in portrayal likely stems from the Romans' emphasis on discipline, order, and the rule of law, values that permeated their society and influenced their perception of the divine. Chapter 5. Worship and Culture, a Tale of Two Altars. The ways in which Greek and Roman gods were worshipped and celebrated also differed significantly, reflecting the unique cultural and traditional nuances of each civilization. These differences were not just in the rituals themselves, but also in the underlying philosophies and societal structures that shaped them. The Greeks, known for their love of art, music, and philosophy, honored their gods through elaborate temples, festivals, and theatrical performances. Their religious ceremonies were often grand public events that showcased their artistic talents and philosophical ideas. The Greeks believed that by engaging in these cultural activities they were not only pleasing the gods, but also enriching their own lives and communities. They believed in the importance of pleasing the gods through offerings, sacrifices, and public displays of devotion. These offerings could range from simple food items to elaborate animal sacrifices, depending on the occasion and the deity being honored. Public displays of devotion were common, and it was believed that the favor of the gods could bring prosperity and protection to the entire community. The Romans, while also devout in their worship, placed a greater emphasis on ritual, law, and the state. Their religious practices were deeply intertwined with their civic duties, and many of their rituals were designed to reinforce the power and authority of the state. The Romans believed that maintaining the favor of the gods was essential for the stability and success of their empire. They built grand temples and held festivals in honor of their gods, but their religious practices were often more formalized and intertwined with civic duty and patriotism. Roman religious festivals were state-sponsored events that served to unite the community and reinforce the social order. These festivals often included processions, sacrifices, and public games, all designed to honor the gods and promote civic pride. This difference in worship practices highlights the diverse ways in which ancient cultures sought to connect with the divine, shaping their religious beliefs and practices. While the Greeks focused on personal and communal enrichment through artistic and philosophical expression, the Romans emphasized the importance of ritual and state authority in maintaining the favor of the gods. These differing approaches to worship reflect the broader cultural values and priorities of each civilization, offering a fascinating glimpse into the ways in which religion and society were intertwined in the ancient world. Outro: a pantheon of possibilities. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into ancient mythology. We've journeyed through the realms of Greek and Roman gods, exploring their shared origins, their divergent paths, and the enduring legacy they've left on Western civilization. Let us know in the comments which mythology you find more intriguing, Greek or Roman. Is it the passionate and flawed deities of the Greek Pantheon or the stoic and disciplined gods of ancient Rome? The choice, my friends, is yours to ponder.